got some fun stuff tonight, boys. Thanks for jumping on. You know what? Let's start with the beer before we get too far going here. And tonight it is Reuben Claus. Ah, shit. Look at that. Nice and festive. Hell yeah. We got a porter with cocoa nibs and peppermint. So that should be a good one. Let's get a pour. All right. We got it.
Now we're going to do something extremely fun. We're going to play a wonderful game called Who is Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
Oh, man.
Big nuts.
That's pretty nice at Reuben's. The peppermint's not very strong at all. How old is this? No date or anything. It's mostly just a porter with a little bit of cocoa to it. That's about it. I don't get much peppermint at all. Cheers, guys. It's pretty tasty, man. You know, Reuben's, they're sort of like, I guess they're pretty trustworthy, you know? If you're one to be kind of like averse of the peppermint, it is not very peppermint at all. I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was a Victory at Sea a couple of years ago. They had a peppermint Victory at Sea, and that was like super heavy peppermint. I don't know if you guys ever had that. But what I do have later in the evening, I'm going to do the Great Notion. I just picked it up today. There's a Great Notion a peppermint beer there that I'm gonna try tonight, so we'll get a little taste of that one. And one other thing I wanted to do, kind of like this whole 12 beers of Christmas thing, is not only just get to some like Christmas themed and winter themed beers that I've been kind of sitting on. I'm like waiting for the right occasion. I was like, this is a good time to get through these, but also to like kind of go back and look at all the games I played this year, because I started back in April. And so I got through about 20 games out of my backlog this year. And really, like, the main thing I want to talk about is just kind of like my general impressions of the games. And I want to hear from you guys, like, if you've played these games, kind of what you thought about them. Or if you haven't played them, you may have seen either my streams or you saw the videos, the replays of what I was doing in these games. So, and let me know what you guys thought of these games, though. I'll talk about, like, the first 3 or 4 tonight. And then as the 12 days go on, I'll lead into the other ones. But back in, I recorded this, the very first episode of this whole project, I recorded back in on St. Patrick's Day, so that was in March, right as like lockdown was starting. And it was the Guild of Dungeoneering video. It was the very first thing I ever recorded. And I only picked that game because I had some beers already kind of like figured out to go with that one. And then the St. Patty's Day theme seemed to fit with that game. And so Guild of Dungeoneering was the first game. And if you guys remember, it was like a sort of like one of the early kind of, I won't say deck builder, because you kind of you have a preset deck, but it's like a card battler way before games like Slay the Spire really like took off and went crazy. So there's that game, and it's kind of interesting. I kind of want to go back and finish it. But I didn't get too far in it. I think I only got like to the 2nd or 3rd level. So that was an interesting game. I kind of liked it, but definitely like you could tell it was like, I think it was like a game from 2013 or 2012, like somewhere back there. Guild Dungeoneering, cool game. One of the early card battlers. Decent music, although the music is like that Limerick style, and that got kind of old after a while. Maybe just because I sucked at the game and I kept having to replay the missions, but okay, so that's kind of Guild of Dungeoneering in a nutshell. And like I want to sort of like look, like, you know, part of this project was like, if you guys have your own backlogs, I'm hope I'm uncovering games for you guys that you see me play and oh shit, maybe that looks fun, maybe I'll go play that. I already have that game, because a lot of these games, you know, you get them in bundles or you just get them in Steam sales, and you know, if you end up like me, you have like so many games, it's just ridiculous. Guild of Dungeoneering, if you guys have it and you like card battlers and that kind of thing, it's probably worth playing, I would say. I will try to finish it at some point, but for now I've had to move on to other games. And then speaking of, so the second game I played in this project was Doom 2016. I had heard over the years like it was really good, but I was like, you know, it's Doom, you know, it's kind of like a soft reboot, or maybe it's I guess it's a full-fledged reboot. I don't know. I always thought it was kind of weird. They just called it Doom. I guess, you hear a sequel, if it was like Doom 6 or Doom 5, you'd just be like, whatever's, another Doom game, whatever. But it's like, it was really good. Awesome music. I like how fast the game plays, and like all the glory kills you can do and stuff. Like that stuff's all really cool. And I just had a blast with that game. I was having so much fun. Even though there was a lot of like kind of backtracking in the maps and stuff, like I just had a really good time with that game. I haven't finished that game yet, but I definitely, after I was done covering it for the YouTube channel, I was definitely playing that for like probably like a couple weeks after. I didn't quite finish it, but I know I'm close to the end. And so I picked that game because I have a lot of like kind of devil and demon themed beers. But also, that was the week that I think Doom Eternal was coming out. And so it inspired me to go back and play that game because Doom Eternal looked really good. And I was like, well, I haven't even played the 2016 version of Doom, so I should go back and get on that, So Doom is great. I think I got that game for like $5. I don't know. Like I got it ridiculously cheap, and it's been that cheap several times. So I think if you guys liked any of the older Doom games, pick up the new Dooms. If you see them cheap, they're certainly really fun and worth playing. They feel really good. They're really fast, and the music kicks ass. And it's just like awesome, a really well executed kind of reboot of the franchise. And as you can see, like Doom Eternal, like was really big, sold really well. So I mean, obviously, it's working for those guys. So cheers to Doom. It's a good game. Cheers, guys.
Now we're going to do something extremely fun. We're going to play a wonderful game called Who is Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
All right. Next up is my verdict on that one, by the way. Backlog. If it's in your backlog, go play Doom 2016. Really good game, really fun. Recommend it. Next would be Hell Yeah. So this is a weird one. You guys may have seen my videos. Hell Yeah, Wrath of the Dead Rabbit. This is a game from like 2012 or something. And I picked it only because it was Easter and I needed like a bunny themed game, and I just happened to have that one. And it was really ridiculous and silly, but it got to the point where there was a lot of like, not so much platforming, but sort of like these areas that were really difficult. And I found myself like playing them over and over and over. I started to get really annoyed with the game because it felt cheap. It wasn't like Dark Souls or Dead Cells or a game like that where you're like, you die and you're like, oh, that was my fault. Like, the game's totally fair. Like this game just like kind of pissed me off. I was gonna say, like the main rabbit guy was like kind of funny, but overall it was just, I mean, it's good. It was good. Like I liked the artwork and the humor of it all, but like there was a little too much like, uninspired game design that wasn't very engaging, and like a lot of busy work kind of felt like exploring some of the maps and stuff. I would say that one is like not a must play. Like if it's in your backlog, I would say if you're really bored, go ahead and play it, but it's not one I would like say go out of your way. Whereas like Doom, I would say go out of your way and definitely play that one. I think with Hell Yeah, Wrath of the Dead Rabbit, quirky art style, kind of like a quirky character and quirky stories and all that stuff. But there's a lot of, oh, that's right, there were QuickTime events. That's what really pissed me off. Like everything is a mini game. Lots of QuickTime events. It got really annoying really fast. So that was like the one, I guess it was like a product of its time. You talk about 2011, 2012 design, QuickTime events were all the fucking rage. And I think it was in like God of War or something. I don't know what game, So I wish they would have not done that shit, but, made it like more of a straight platform run and gunner like Contra or Mega Man or something. I think it would have been a lot more fun. Okay, next game. Narco Terror was the fourth game I played on this project, and Narco Terror was a completely ridiculous, terrible twin stick shooter game, kind of like, if you guys remember Smash TV or, Total Carnage, and then of course the biggest, probably arguably the biggest twin stick shooter of all time, Geometry Wars, when that came out for Xbox. I remember being at my buddy's place. It was around the time Xbox, it must have been like November or December. Xbox had just come out. My buddy got it on the day. This is the Xbox 360, by the way. He got it on the day, and he comes home, and he's in such a hurry to open it up, and he bought a couple games. I can't remember what games it launched with. I think Halo was one of the Halo games. I don't remember, but he's like so excited, and then we hook it up, And rather than playing like the games he bought for, you know, $60, like the discs that he got, we downloaded Geometry Wars on the Xbox Live shit, whatever it is. We played Geometry Wars till like 5 in the morning. That's all we played. We didn't touch his other games. We just kept trading a controller and playing that game all night long. And it's like, this is awesome. Holy shit. So that's in my eyes, that's always going to be the best Xbox 360 game is Geometry Wars. Like #1 all time. I mean, I barely played any others, but that was the game for me. That game was great. Yeah, so Narco Terror, it's a really kind of sloppy game. All the art and the graphics and everything is pretty weak. The story is just awful. It's a ripoff of Commando, which you already know the story of Commando is nothing to write home about either. So you kind of have, that's the caliber you're dealing with. And I probably played it for YouTube for about like 3 hours or something like that. And then I think it took me another hour to finally complete the whole game. So it's super short. And you know, I got a couple laughs in here and there, but otherwise, like, I don't even think you can buy the game on Steam anymore. It's one of those things that just kind of faded away. But I don't think, even if it was for sale anywhere, I don't think I could recommend that game. It was pretty shitty. And I think, like, the guys who made it probably knew that at the time, and they're just like, we'll make a quick buck off this game and just kind of crank it out and whatever. So Narco Terror, I would say over Narco Terror, go play Smash TV or Geometry Wars or any twin stick shooter. There's more than that out there. I know I'm forgetting a few that are going to be way more fun. So go play those instead. I'll just talk about the 5th game I played this year for the project was this game called Reus. And I remember I was looking for a game because it was Earth Day. I was like, what's a game that would fit Earth Day? And I remember seeing Reus in my backlog or something. I was like, that game looks kind of interesting. I really like the way it looks and everything. So loaded it up and I was like, you know, it was interesting game, but I just felt like it was a little obtuse and I couldn't really get into it. It was just kind of like the strategies didn't make sense to me. You had to try to go for synergies, but then it was like there were all the what do you call it? The tribes or the different citizens fighting each other, and I couldn't figure out a way to prevent that. And so basically, like, I just didn't get very far in the game, and I didn't feel really compelled to keep going either. And it's like it's really sad because it's a really unique idea for a game, and the way it's all presented and everything, and the music was good. But again, it was just a game that just didn't grab me at all, and I just didn't feel like continuing with it. So, yeah, Reus, I would have to say, unfortunately, like, that's a pass as well if it's sitting in your backlog. I know some people, I read online, like in the forums and stuff, that some people really liked how deep it was in terms of like your strategy and stuff. But for me, it didn't really compel me that much. I don't know what else to say about it, but yeah, I'd have to say probably a pass on that one. Yeah, not amazing, but some really interesting ideas at least. If you're into game design or something, maybe that would be something to look at for that reason. Before I start this, I want to play this little, it's just 2 minutes, guys. It's not super long. I want to play a little video. Before I play this, any of you guys in chat, are you guys all set with your drinks and stuff? You guys don't need to go anywhere? Because I don't want you to miss it. Because I want to talk about it after we're done watching it. But again, this is only a 2-minute video, guys, so it's nothing too bad. So yeah, let's get into it. This is going to be fun. Let's check it out.
One thing I can't fucking stand is warm beer makes me fucking puke. Heineken? Fuck that shit! Pabst Blue Ribbon!
Yes, that's a human ear, all right. I'll send you a love letter.
Straight from my heart, fucker!
I like to sing Blue Velvet.
Hey, get ready to fuck! You fucker! You fucker! Don't you fucking look at me!
Streaker, here's to your health. Now shit, let's drink to something else.
It's a strange world, isn't it?
Okay, so we saw two things, right? This was back in like, holy shit, somewhere in the mid, probably the mid 90s, maybe like 1996 or 97, somewhere in there. We went to we went to an anime convention and we saw Blue Peanuts there. It was like part of this like this little animated shorts fest that we died laughing. We were laughing so hard. And we didn't know it was from Blue Velvet, like all the clips of Dennis Hopper and shit. We had no idea. I mean, Blue Velvet was a movie that like we had no idea about that movie. We knew the Blue Velvet quotes because we played a Doom 2 mod called the FU2 mod. I don't know if you guys remember that, and it had a bunch of the Blue Velvet lines in it. And so we heard all that audio. We thought, oh, it's from the Doom mod. That's amazing. We were just laughing so hard. I was like, oh, no, it's from Blue Velvet. I saw Blue Velvet years later. And I was like, oh shit, this movie is really crazy. And that's where like all those lines come from and stuff. And it was hilarious. They're like, oh man, this is great. So I had such a big appreciation for Blue Velvet, even before I ended up seeing the movie. And, Dennis Hopper is so hilarious in that movie. He just makes it, and it's just awesome. And so I went through and made that little mini edit of it. I added a couple things to it, and I had to take out. I was worried about the copyright strikes with the music and stuff, so I had to edit around that. But I hope you guys got a kick out of that. And if you guys had seen Blue Peanuts before, let me know in the chat. If not, hopefully I just showed you guys something really funny. The song that I had to dub over is the song from Blue Velvet. And if you guys have seen Blue Velvet, you'll know the one. I just wasn't sure, like, copyright strike, I just wanted to avoid it altogether. So I put some Christmas music in there. I gave it a little Christmas treatment. So it would fit in with the festivities. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching that little video. Blue Velvet makes a lot more sense on acid. I believe it, man. Yeah, I should have tried it that way. All right. Okay, guys, movie time is done. It seems like you guys got a kick out of that, so that was fun. I'm glad you guys liked it. We're gonna change gears now. This game was a 48-hour game jam game. So this was made like, I think this was made within a day or two or weekend or I don't know, something like that. So you guys probably never heard of this game, but I think Chuck, I told you about it. Like I saw this and was like, I gotta play this. I'm really bummed that my buddy Tokyo Gouda's not on right now because he would laugh his ass off at this, but he's playing Cyberpunk, so what can you do, Let me turn it back on so you guys can hear the music. If you guys play Metal Gear Solid or any of the Metal Gear games, you're gonna laugh at this shit, I think. All right, let's go. Did you guys see that? Hideo Kojima. If you guys weren't sick of Christmas music yet, you will be after this. So check it out. We're Santa, and you have to sneak into this house. Let's go. Uh-oh. Got a call.
Nick, it's been a long time, Tiny Tim. Oh, they stopped calling me that 20 years ago. Just Tim will do.
20 years.
Yes, it's been 20 years since the Ebenezer Eve incident.
Commencing Operation Secret Santa.
You guys like that? I like how even though it was like a game jam kind of game, they still found time to do VO on it. It's pretty funny. Anyway, let's get to it, guys. Do, 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 do.
Major, I've made it into the house. Yeah, it looks clear. I'm just gonna run for it. Everybody's gotta be asleep. Santa, wait. You want to make sure you aren't running into a trap. Walk up to a wall and press the arrow key towards it.
What I've got that great notion. This just came out. It is the Great Notion Yeti story. Peppermint stout. So that Reuben's clause wasn't very heavy on the peppermint. I have a feeling this will be the exact opposite. Let's find out. I can already smell the peppermint on it. Okay. I just did the pour, so I'll give it a minute to settle. Let's get back to this game. Dr. Cresp, yeah, man. If you've played Metal Gear Solid, you're going to laugh at this shit. It's great. So you have to sneak into the house. Metal Gear Solid style. Oh shit, you know what? I'm at the wrong time. That kid over there on the right almost saw me. All right, we're through, boys. Chuck says, does Santa have a gun? We'll see, man. Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh.
Santa, what's wrong? There's a guy blocking a really narrow hallway, and it's so annoying because I can't get past him. What am I supposed to do? Disappear into fat air? Oh, relax. Try distracting him by making a noise.
What was that?
Too easy.
Alright, now this one's impossible. I know there's no easy way past this one. Santa, did you already forget about your Christmas spirit? My what now? Your Christmas spirit. It's like telekinesis, except a lot less useful because it's limited to turning on televisions.
Avoiding other NPC trainers and Pokemon games prepared you for this game. You only play the NES Metal Gears? Ah, dude, Metal Gear Solid's like classic, dude. It's old, really good game.
What was that?
Gotta use our knock to get by this guy. How about over here?
Just my imagination.
Got a gift here.
Santa, it looks like you found a new item. Yeah, but it's just a gift box. I got plenty of those in my sack. Oh, that's no ordinary gift box. What do you mean? That gift box has air holes. Air holes. That's right. That gift box was specially designed for wearing.
All right, let's see.
It's Santa Claus.
Oh.
Bobby, why aren't there any presents under the tree? Santa Claus? Santa Claus!
All right, so the good news is when you die in this game, you don't start at the beginning, at least. We get to continue on the same floor we were on before. So we don't have to go too far back, which is really nice. I'm with Solid Santa on this one. If a kid saw a gift box sitting there, the kid's gonna go to the gift box, man. There's no way they're just gonna ignore it. They'll go shake it, you know, be like, no way.
It's Santa Claus.
Oh, I got spotted. Damn
Why
it.
aren't there any presents under the tree? Santa Claus? Santa Claus!
Oh, you gotta be quick on this one. Ah, shit.
Wait, don't take another step. You're gonna set off an alarm. Who are you? Let's just say I'm your number
Hans,
fan.
Bobby,
Call me
I'm your white knight.
Santa's little helper.
All right. If you guys have played Metal Gear Solid, oh, hang on a second. You'll remember something that's kind of funny when I get to it.
Huh? What was that? Just my imagination.
Santa, it looks like you found a candy cane. Yeah. But what's so special about a candy cane? That's no ordinary candy cane. Read the wrapper. Seized candies. That's right. That particular candy cane is a Seized Candies brand candy cane.
Okay, if you guys have played Metal Gear Solid, let me know in the chat, because you guys are going to get a kick out of this. At least I thought this was really funny. When I get to the next room.
Huh? What was that?
All right, check it out. Look at him, he's smoking the candy cane. You see that? Can see the lasers now. Do you guys remember in Metal Gear Solid, the cigarettes were such a big fucking deal? Like all the parent groups and stuff went ape shit over that. You guys remember that at all?
Look, a lump of coal. Some kid is gonna be very upset in the morning. Did you just step in a pile of coals? Yeah. Why? You're going to leave behind footprints. No.
Huh? Who was that?
So he'll know to follow me. Got the coal footprints here.
It's Santa Claus!
Oh, he saw me down the hallway. Are you kidding me?
No! Santa Claus!
I think this game's great, man. For a little like 48-hour game jam thing, this is great. All right, well, he saw me all the way down the hall, so let's hold up for a second here. Yep, all right, see, we're in the clear now. Damn little kid.
Santa, it looks like you found a nice digital camera. What good is a digital camera on a stealth mission? Well, you can use the flash as a distraction. That's brilliant. How do you come up with this stuff?
Who was that?
Oh, shit.
Santa, it looks like you found a Nerf gun. Yeah, but what good is a Nerf gun on a stealth mission? Well, it's a specially modified Nerf gun with tranquilizer bullets.
Chuck, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. A Nerf gun. Yeah. Alright, so now's the chance. We have to uh-oh.
Santa Claus? Santa Claus!
I think there's, so we're on the 8th story. I think there's 10 stories total in this game. So this is the point where, whoops, I just wasted a dart. We have to start using like all of our items. So I got my candy cane cigar going here, so we don't trip that laser. By the way, this Great Notion candy cane beer is a little weird. It's okay. All right. So here's my thought. You see all those kids around there, kind of to the over here. Yeah, you guys can see that. I'm thinking camera right in the middle of all that big group, and hopefully it'll stun them all, even though they're looking the other way. I'm not sure if the camera, if they have to be facing the same direction as the camera or not, but we're gonna try it.
Huh? Who was that?
Oh yeah. Oh shit! Kid down the hall. Damn it! They got me.
No, Santa Claus!
All right, hang on a second. All right, we know the laser's there already. I don't need to switch. Okay, so let me get to the camera. Yeah, we got this. Got this by the yes. I think what we have to do here, nerf that kid. Damn it! I forgot to check. All right, we got this. We got this. Now, shift. Let's get the nerf gun. Let's see what this kid. Okay, as soon as he turns around. Whoops. All right, we got him though. That's all that matters. 9th floor, man. Holy shit. Well, I can't go up, that's for sure. Let me, first though, let's... Yeah. Alright, it wasn't too bad. I think this part... The kid looks out the window. So maybe we can get by him. Let me use the gift, though. So as long as the kid isn't moving, I think we're fine. Yeah. Good to go. All right, I think you guys know the play here. Oh, there's lasers there. I forgot to even check. That was sloppy. Okay, wait a minute. If they wake up, I don't have much time. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the camera, actually. That's probably what's up. Okay, set the camera. Yeah, but that's it. Okay, check this out. This is how you get them. But how about that kid? What about the kid below me here?
Santa Claus.
Crap.
Mommy, does Santa exist?
Oh.
No, Santa Claus.
All right, so here's the thing. Okay. Camera, knock.
What was that?
Dart gun. Actually, we don't need the dart gun. Just gotta go.
Huh? Who was that? Huh?
Go, 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 go. Oh, we did it. They just woke up too. Wow. This looks suspect. Hold on. Got this candy cane cigar going. Could this be the end, boys?
Major, I've delivered the presents. Mission accomplished. Good. Now get out of there. Are you kidding me? I have to do it backwards. Yes, I have to artificially extend playtime somehow. Oh, wow. Excuse me. I don't know what got into me. Anyway, good luck. Bye.
Do I really have to sneak out? Are you kidding me? Chimmy's right there. Really? Are you... How about I turn into a present and just hide here? How about that? Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta sneak out, really? Oh. Wait, what? I don't know what's happening. Pistol? Oh.
I wasn't talking about the weather, old man. You. That's right, Santa. It's me, Solid Snake. But you probably know me better as Santa's little helper. What are you doing here? After taking down Big Boss in Outer Heaven, I was sent on a mission to assassinate his twin brother, Big Beard. Big Beard.
Big Beard.
You, see? I'm sorry, Big Beard. But in order to complete my mission, I must eliminate you. I understand. Any last words?
Ho, ho, ho.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all,
Hans,
good night.
Bobby, I'm your white knight.
Aw, yeah. That was pretty awesome for a little, like, game jam kind of game.
In my love and emotion, overcome all my doubts and my fears. Will you come close and tell me?
It's like a James Bond song. That was awesome. Yeah.
Yes. I defeated Big Beard and accomplished my mission. No, he wasn't aware that he was the twin brother of the legendary Big Boss. Yes. I must say his beard was quite stunning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Big nuts. No. Should he have? No, I don't seem to recall him having an eye patch. No bandana either.
Uh-oh.
You mean to tell me? Impossible. He said his name was Saint Nick. Lennon. I've made a grave mistake.
Well, we did it, boys. That was pretty awesome. Ooh, I get a ranking. Holy shit, mammoth. Shots fired 15, film used 12. They timed me. 15 times discovered. Okay, well, I'm not sure what the other rankings are, but there you go. That's Merry Gear Solid. I should have, my thought was like, why isn't it Merry Gear Santa? Or Metal Gear Santa, rather. Pretty awesome, right? Isn't it awesome? There we go. Yeah, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was really funny. I really enjoyed it. They did a really good job, not only parodying Metal Gear Solid, but actually putting together like a really funny game. I guess the funniest thing about it was that you sneak into this house with a bag of presents with Solid Snake in a box in your sack, only for him to kill you as you're trying to leave. Why didn't he just kill Santa before he even went into the house? I had to get all the way up there. It's pretty funny. Dr. Cresp, you're going to try to beat my score. Yeah, that's not going to be hard to do, I don't think. I'm impressed I was able to make it through, though. But anyway, guys, so yeah, let me talk a little bit about this beer. I went and picked this up today, a Yeti Story, and it is a Imperial Stout with peppermint and chocolate. And honestly, guys, I don't know. I guess I get the peppermint for sure. And I guess there's some, you know, the chocolate's like dark chocolate, kind of that bitter baker's chocolate, actually. So I guess it's as advertised. I don't know. It doesn't make me think of a good candy cane. And I got to be honest, like, I don't know. I kind of enjoyed that Reuben's a little bit more. But this isn't too bad, but I don't know if I would get this again. But anyway, thanks again for joining. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys, your work weeks get a little better so you guys can join me in some libations as we do this. But I totally feel you. But don't worry, guys. So next week, when you guys are all on break, I'm going to be doing this next week too. So you guys can really join up and have some beers and have some, or drink whatever you want to drink, some bourbon or something, and have a good time. But that was Metal Gear, or Merry Gear Solid, or Metal Gear Santa, as I like to say. That's kind of the name I'm giving it, is Metal Gear Santa. Really funny. I wish my buddy Tokyo Gouda was here. He loves Metal Gear, and he would have really, I think he really would have gotten a kick out of that. But it's hard for me to compete with Cyberpunk, so that's just how it goes. But hey, guys, we'll see you tomorrow with more beers and more crazy antics and crazy shit. I'm going to have another video hopefully ready to go by tomorrow. It'll be another short one. So thank you guys again for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good night, and cheers. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy.